So what we can do here is I'm going to bring in Wishing You Well, and I'm going to bring in Just For You. And then also what I'm going to do is bringing in my watercolour cardstock, which if you got part of your Get It, Got It Good last week, when it's on its way to you, you know that you're going to have abundance of cardstock to be able to do all your different techniques. And what we can do is bringing in our stamping platform once again. What we're doing is we're going to stamp and then die cut our chosen elements. So what I'm going to do with this one is let's go in with this little vase there, and let's go in with, decisions, Ben.
So much to choose from.
So much. As if this wasn't enough, what I'm then going to do is
Mix and match from the other bundle.
Going to go for Just For You. So I'm taking the vase that's from the Wishing You Well, and I'm going to bring in the Just For You, and I'm going to start to bring in a few of these. Do I want the rose head or no? I like that.
He's so indecisive today, isn't he?
I am.
Oh dear, the choice. What I love about this collection as well, though, is the fact that you've got the stamps of the group stems, haven't you? But then you've got single stems as well, so you have got the ability to become, your very own flower arranger.
Absolutely,
Just flower ranger.
Flower ranger, not a Power Ranger, a flower ranger.
You can become a Power Ranger as well.
You could, or we could be our own new flower ranger if you want.
Go, Flower Rangers!
Nah, sounds better saying Flower Ranger. Go and do that again, but say Flower Ranger.
Go, Flower Ranger!
Oh, that's what you said?
That's what I said. Do it again.
I'm sorry.
Go, Flower Ranger!
That's me being told.
Yeah.
That's what you said. I thought you said Power Ranger.
No, Flower Ranger. I've said it 3 times. I'm not doing it again. If you're not going to listen, Craig, I'm not doing it again. Thanks, guys in the gallery, by the way. Sticking up for me today. It doesn't normally happen. It's great to see you guys too. It's great to be back. You've not said hello to him yet.
I know, there's a reason.
Oh, boo!
I'm joking.
Boo, you!
We'll do it in a minute.
Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
He's not ready. He's not ready.
Yes, Charlotte, I've already taken the selfie.
Oh, I did my selfie on me. I did my first selfie today on my pad, and I forgot to put it up. So do it. Will you do your thing? I'll put it up now.
Yeah, you go and do that.
I'm gonna. Got to do a bit of social media.
It's funny. It's like watching a granddad take a picture with an iPad.
I did. I'm trying to do more because for those of you who know, we've all got our own Facebook and Instagram pages.
Do we?
Yeah. Did you
I didn't know that. I'm never on mine.
Aren't you? Oh, you want to start getting on there, mate? Yeah, well, you want to start getting on there. He's never
I was
on there.
being sarcastic, Charlotte.
Yeah. I was being sarcastic, Charlotte. So I do a lot of Facebook stuff, as my hundreds and thousands of fans, millions will know. But Instagram does not come naturally to me, so I'm trying to do a bit more. But I've started posting a lot more on there now. Because Craig, if you do with Insta, you can post on Insta, and it will cross-post to your Facebook page as well.
Yeah, I know. And I
don't like. You didn't know that.
I don't like doing that.
Oh.
No, because this is me personally.
Right.
Okay. This is just me personally.
Okay.
What's the point of having 2 separate pages if all you're going to do is post the same thing on both every single time? I want a wee bit different. Maybe some of you are on my Instagram but don't do Facebook. I like to give you something that you're going to see on Insta and not on Facebook.
All right.
And then vice versa.
All right.
So I will sometimes post maybe like the same picture of us, but I will write something completely different. So that, I'm there for you, you're there for me. So I want to give you something different on both pages, not exactly the same. All right, Grandad.
Way to shoot me down there. I was just telling everyone about how I do that thing. So now I've got to do one for Instagram, one for Facebook, so people are getting...
What is the point? What is the point of... Anyway.
Well, maybe I'll speak to our social media strategist in just a few moments' time, David, who's sat over there, and we'll find out why. Maybe I'm doing it the right way. He's shaking his head. I'm doing it the wrong way. All right, Craig. All right.
No.
Not even started chatting to David yet. I'm already going off him. I'm not really. Anyway, you keep colouring. I'm going to put the post up.
I will do. It's practice. Well, when I say it's practice, it's one of those things, isn't it? The more you do it, the quicker you get.
What's that, with social media?
Going on social media.
But I think as well, I'm always behind, I think, on this anyway, but I seem to kind of get to... I'm fine with Facebook, but then Instagram seems to... Just when I think I'm fine with it, they seem to add new things, or you do something new on there. Like you'll do like the other day, you were doing a little video with some music on and stuff, and I just...
Oh, I try not to do that too much on my, when I say my work sense, in my Craig Laird CC. I try not to put music too much. Every now and again, it's called for a little bit of music, but yeah.
And then you did like a boomerang the other day, didn't you? And you and Joe were jumping up from behind the counter.
That's right, yeah. Joe had done. Well, it was actually Jade who was taking her picture. She'd done that with Joe's phone. That was really quite smart.
Yeah, that
worked really well. Yeah. I have to say I do prefer Insta than Facebook, but I do more on Facebook because obviously there's more people on Facebook than Insta. But I just enjoy social media.
I'll have to spend some more time with you once I'm up here, and you can give me some social media lessons.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Me and David will get together. We'll have a social media masterclass, and you can teach this old granddad how to post properly.
And before you know it, you'll be a whiz at it. I missed that. Whatever was said in my ear, I missed that.
Charlotte said Ben will be sat in his old man chair, recliner.
With his pipe and slippers.
Oh dear. I can't now work out how to put this. Anyway,
I forgot I'm still meant to talk. I'm
you
going
are
out
meant
my
to.
colouring comb.
I was trying to put my photo up on Facebook, and I'll leave it now. I'm embarrassing myself in front of our social media guy. You're going to meet him in a minute, actually, in about 10 minutes' time. He's a new addition to the team. We're going to be chatting to him. I'm going to be asking him about how to do stuff on social media, but also we're going to be chatting to him about something which he does, which is crafty, but maybe not how you would think. That's coming up in around about 10 minutes time here on Wake Up Call. Of course, if you want to get in touch in the meantime, ask any questions, send any comments through, you're more than welcome. If you've just joined us, a very good morning, Monday morning again, start of another week. Get in touch on Facebook and on YouTube. We're just showing you the Build-a-Bouquet stamp and die collection, which is officially launching this afternoon on launch day at 3 o'clock here in the UK, 10 o'clock on the East Coast. And already, Johnny tells me, producer Johnny says, 10% of the launch day stock has gone. This tends to happen quite a lot, you see, because Craig gets these items on the show to give you a bit of a sneak peek. And lots of people tend to jump in early, Craig, don't they? They
do, yeah, and that's the whole point as well of Wake Up Call, is for me to come along and then I get to have a look, see what's coming up throughout the day, and I tend to pinpoint what I think are the best ones. I will be honest. Usually they're my favourite ones, you know, that I tend to put on Wake Up Call.
Got to put your faves on your own show.
Well, exactly, yeah. And I will always pop a launch on, because sometimes it's the only chance I'll get for maybe a couple of weeks to have a play with whatever product's launching. So therefore, if I get them on Wake Up Call, it means one, I get to have a play, but then also two, it gives you a head start. Before the day comes, you're able to get it into your basket, checked out, and you know that it's yours. Because we've had a few lately, whereas even before the launch day shows come along, the quantity has looked a bit iffy because it's been so popular. So that's why we do it as well. Oh, we're all coughing here. That's why we tend to do it on Wake Up Call as well, so that we can all get a head start on you getting the products.
And this is a really lovely collection as well, isn't it? Because it gives you kind of all the aspects you need. And once again, I look at this and think, you know, if we've got new crafters watching, new people thinking they want to get into card making, this is a great set, because the fact that I just love the fact that you've got the dies to cut out your stamped images. It's a bit of an all-rounder set, really, isn't it?
It is, because it's one of those, if you're like me and you like to do your fussy cutting, then by all means you absolutely can. You can start to do that. But thinking these as the way that they're intended, on a nice little card or a tag or a little memory book or something, you're creating your own bouquet. You're able to colour them whichever colours, whichever medium that you want. For instance, this one I used are aqua, and I've used aquamarine, I've used magenta, and I've also used amber. But you can do whatever colour, whatever shade that you want. But then what you can also do is then, as I was saying at the start, if you want to go really, really intense with the layering of the stamps on their own, you can do. Or if you are a beginner and you want to keep them really simple, then you can do that by stamping and die cutting, or die cutting and stamping. You've got that option as well. But then never underestimate the amount that you can do with the dies on their own, because they're going to give you silhouettes. They're then going to be giving you stencils. If you die cut some of these on a piece of cardstock, remove them, you're going to be left with the apertures. Use them to ink through, stencil through, spritz through. So think of all these different things as well, Ben. It just doesn't have to be the dies are working with the stamps.
Lots of love coming in for this collection. Just chatting about that, the Build-a-Bouquet, Jerry Johnson just saying, I was thinking about penny sliders also. What about making a magnet and attaching it to the front of the card? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Really good idea.
So many ways to expand your crafting, says Jerry. Terry Tom Anderson on Facebook says, I didn't know you were on Instagram, Ben. I'm following you now. Yes, that's 7 followers I've got now. I've bin following Craig for quite a while now. He knows the exact number of followers he got because he was quoting it earlier on.
Well,
don't be coy about it now.
No, I don't on Instagram.
Oh, Facebook though.
Facebook I do, but that's only because Charlotte was searching for me because she didn't follow me.
What?
I know.
Oh,
apparently she still doesn't. Thanks.
That is brilliant. Oh, Charlotte. Are you following me, Charlotte? Oh, she's not following me either.
That would be funny if she said she was.
Yeah.
So she couldn't find me, so she got her phone. She was like, there. So we eventually found me, and that's why I spotted the amount of numbers of you lot that are following me.
How many is it?
Well, it's a lot, and which I'm really grateful for.
Oh,
so I'm not going to go on about it.
Oh, okay.
Whether it's 7 like you, Ben, or
I've got more than 7. That was just a joke.
Whether it's
a joke.
The lovely amount that I have.
Okay.
I appreciate any of them. This is what all do.
Oh, we do. I check at the end of each day and I always do a little whoop whoop when I get a new follower. Oh, so Terry, whoop whoop. Thank you. Yay.
You'll have loads more after this, Ben.
Hopefully.
Ben Mosby, CC, Instagram and Facebook.
Well, I'm supposed to be chatting to David in a few moments' time, about his job here and about his crafters, but I might just, ask him for loads of social media tips to get my Instagram followers up. I've got some questions written down here, but I might just do my own.
I seeing that you've said that now, Ben, I am going to take the opportunity then to say I am not that far off a very big number on Facebook.
10?
But actually, it's that times so many more, and I have got a whopper of a giveaway planned when I do reach that big number.
Well, it's funny you should talk about that actually, because Pamela just asked, is Craig going to do a Facebook Live soon? I think specifically about the new Hunky Dory stuff.
I may very well be. Tomorrow.
Whoa!
Usual time. 9:30 here in the UK.
Okay.
4:30 Eastern time, 1:30 Pacific time. Be live from my house where I will give you an in-depth preview of what's launching on Wednesday with Hunky Dory.
Make sure you book out about 5 hours if you're going to watch one of Craig's Facebook Lives. They do go.
I wouldn't go that far.
You get your value for money though. He's
3 hours maybe.
He's always like, I'll do 45 minutes, and then 3 hours later, he's still going.
How long would it be?
45. 3 hours. God.
Oh, brilliant.
I've done it before when he's done like a 9 p.m. here in the UK, and I sort of flicked on at like 10 past. He's on, and then you sort of tune in like 9:45, 10 to 10. He's going. He's probably going to do another 5 minutes. And I did one when I was like scrolling through my feed, and it was like 5 to midnight, and he was still going strong. Oh dear.
It's when
can't help yourself. You have so much fun though, don't you?
I do. I really, really do. And do you know what's really lovely as well? And I do say this on my live. Whether 5 people watch me or 50 people watch me, I would do it either way. It really doesn't. Don't mind. I just do it for the love of doing it.
Yeah.
But the amount of you that actually stay with me from the full lot, because we do crafting, but then what we also do is we just chat about random stuff, and it's Yeah, it's just really, really fun, and that's why the time just flies, and then before you know it, it's midnight. I've been on for like 3 hours. 3 hours is the max that I've done. I try and aim for 90 minutes, but yeah, it doesn't always work.
Well, it just shows how much you enjoy what you do and how much everybody enjoys watching you as well.
So I need to get back onto doing them more on a regular occasion. I tend to do one a week, but just with the way shows and that have been lately, I haven't managed that. So I've done, was that one last week? And I'll do another one again this week, which will be hunky-dory.
Do you know what as well, just whilst we've been chatting, just watching you putting this bouquet together, doesn't it show how easy, once you've got the components all cut out and stamped and coloured, how easy it is to put something like this together? I mean, that is a phenomenal card. Annie's just asking as well, presumably these can all be cut with the Mini as well?
Absolutely, they can do. They can all be cut with the Gemini Mini. Or even the Go in that aspect. You can be doing that. And these are the ones that I stamped, colour and then cut out. And then I've brought in the ones that I'd already done before and just left it completely dry. And then built them up in whichever way that you want. Make them bolder, make them more smaller, you know, make them more open. Lots of different ways that you can create your own little bouquet. And I've already created my own little bit of a card and done an easel card. And then there we go, that we've done really nice little bouquet card here in an easel form. And when it comes to the wash of the background on the watercolour card that I've done, for anyone that wants to know, I've used parakeet and grasshopper on watercolour card, just created a wash over the back. But then there we go, there's our little easel card that you can see here.